for the Family Feud. Introducing the Weyand family. Mary Ruth, TK, Bob, Valerie, and Dan, ready for action. And the Fikse family. Corey, Terry, Ed, Darlene, and Heidi. On your marks. Let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Champs are from Denver, and I love them right here. The Weyand. How much money did you win, Mary Ruth?
Oh, we won $5,608.
Oh, that's quite nice. Let's meet everybody.
Okay, Richard, this is my daughter-in-law, TK.
Hello.
She is married to my oldest son, Bob.
Hi. Roberto.
And next to him is my daughter, Valerie.
Hi, Richard.
The fast money player.
That's right. And down at the end is our youngest son, Dan.
And a handsome young man in his team. TK, what does TK stand for, TK?
It stands for Teresa K. My dad's called me TK when I was about 1 1/2, and it just stuck. So I've been called that ever since.
It's kind of nice.
It's different. I keep getting letters from the Army, but...
Oh, yeah, that's right. Once my dog, I had a dog, Sarah, and she was registered with a pedigree, right? But dogs don't have last names, so they put the owner's name. And it was Sarah Dawson. And Good Housekeeping wrote to her and said, for a young woman, a young businesswoman on the rise, this would be an excellent magazine for you to subscribe to. So I put 2 big dog biscuits in the envelope and mailed it back. I never heard from him again, as a matter of fact. Now, you're from near, I think, Sacramento? Where are you from?
Between Bakersfield and Fresno. We're from Tulare.
Because I know you had a terrible drive, didn't
Right.
you? Well, tell us all about it. The Fikses here. Didn't you get stuck?
Pardon?
Didn't you get stuck because of the bad weather?
Yes.
Let's meet everybody, then we'll find out about your ride.
Okay, this is my sister Terry.
Hello,
Hi,
Kitty.
Richard. And my brother-in-law, her husband Ed.
Eduardo.
This is my sister Darlene.
Hi, Hello, Richard. Darling.
And my baby sister Heidi. Hi, Richard.
Hello, Heidi. How old is Heidi? How old is Heidi?
15.
Yeah, she's a cutie pie. Yeah. What happened to you? You were driving?
Yeah, and they closed the ridge, and so we just had to wait and wait and wait.
How long were you there?
About a couple hours, hour and a half.
Well, that's exciting. Oh, you
Not
probably
really.
Sang hymns or something.
No, we played Family Feud.
Oh, did you? What do you got in here?
We have some, we're Dutch descent. So
Well,
we
nobody's perfect. Don't put yourself down.
So we thought we'd bring you some Dutch windmill cookies.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you make them, though, or you buy them?
No, we bought them. At a Dutch bakery.
They're kind of neat, though. Is your folks, are they from Holland?
No. they're-
Grandparents.
Yeah, my grandparents.
Somebody has to be if you're
Yes.
Dutch descent. Legally speaking, I
Back
believe.
there.
Come on, we're going to play the feud. Let's go. 100 people surveyed. Top 6 answers on the board. You got to try and find the most popular answer. Here's the question. Name something wives always have to do that men should learn to do, too. Yeah.
Cook.
Cook.
We're gonna play, Richard.
We're going to play, darling. I'm very proud of you, honey. Very good. Hello, Terry.
Hi.
What should men learn to do? You know, because wives always have to learn to do these things.
Dishes, Richard.
Oh, good. Is that hard to learn? The dishes.
Man, it is.
I've been doing it for 20 years. Ed, how you doing? Nice to see you. What would you say?
How about changing the baby's diaper?
Okay. It's diaper time. You got it. Have you done that, Ed?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Hi, Richard.
Hi, darling.
How about vacuum?
Okay. Vacuum. We want something that wives always have to do that men should learn to do, too.
How about wash clothes?
Okay. Wash clothes.
Shopping, grocery shopping.
You see, you got it all, if not first try grocery shopping. No, not there. What should men learn to do, too? Come on now. No girlish giggling.
How about, send their kids to school?
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard to learn how to do that. You just put them outside and close the door. Send the kids to school. Ed, put an end to this suspense, please. Something wives always have to do that men should learn to do, too.
The only thing I can think of is put the kids to bed.
All righty. If it's there, okay, and if not, third strike. Bedtime, kids? Not there. Mary Ruth, there's $88 up there.
Driving the carpool.
Making the beds,
Oh, making the
carpooling.
beds.
All right, making the beds.
Okay. Very simple. You get an orange crate, 2 nails, and a hammer. I've done it a million times. If it's there, you get the money. If not, you do make the bed. Number 6, please. We'll be back.
Last game of the day is Down on the Farm, brought to you by Hillshire Farm. The questions are all about things associated with a farm. Answer correctly and you could win a fun-filled getaway to the Mexican Riviera. More Family Feud after this word from Hillshire Farm. Go me.
Go meet!
Plus, more Ginkgo for memory and concentration. From One A Day.
88 plays nothing. Let's go. 100 people surveyed, top 5 answers on the board. Here is the question. Name something you see in a fitting room at a clothing store. Yeah.
Skirts.
That's where I get all of mine, by the way. Skirts. No? Something you see in a fitting room at a clothing store.
A mirror.
Thank you. Mirror. We're gonna play. Skirts.
How about a hook to hang your clothes on?
She's marvelous. Give him the hook. Well done. What else would we find in there, my darling?
What about a ledge to put your packages or your purse on?
Fine.
Good.
Coming off the ledge. Oh. You meant a shelf ledge, didn't you? Yeah. Well, obviously. Everyone I've ever been into had one. I'm sorry, Dan. What are we going to find in a fitting room at a clothing store?
Well, you've got to have stalls to go in. So I'd say stalls. So people can't watch each other.
Takes a lot of the fun out of... And I hate it, too, when I stall. No? Mama.
Yes.
What will we see in a fitting room at a clothing store?
Pins.
Yeah. Is there okay? If not, third strike. Pins. You got it.
Okay. Gotta be a stool to sit down on.
Okay.
Yes, good.
Again, if it's there, all right. If not, third strike. Somewhere to sit. Yeah. Well, young Bob.
What about, I don't know if this is what Danny said, what about a curtain to close when you go into the room?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay.
That wasn't what Danny.
I didn't
said
know
a
what
stall.
Danny said. Okay.
I have to tell you, I had very little idea, but I gathered the stall was there. But if the curtain's there, you've got it. A very even game. If not, third strike. And then the ladies get a chance to steal. Clayton. No. Number 3. Lori. Give me an answer.
Measuring tape.
When the buzzer goes, I have to have an
Okay. We want measuring tape.
answer. The measuring tape. We'll do that.
Attention, all Medicare beneficiaries.
Tell them Billy sent you.
178, nothing. Let's go. "100 people surveyed, top 7 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something that scares you when you're driving.
Bob, someone pulls out right in front of you.
Yeah, someone pulls out in front. One answer, Ed, you'll beat it.
How about if a pedestrian jumps out in front of you?
Okay. A pedestrian jumps out. That's why I never go on the freeway. Those kids all jump out and... Very good, Eduardo.
Thank you.
Bad weather.
Okay. Bad weather. I won't even talk. I'll talk to Heidi. Name something that scares you when you're driving.
How about too many cars on the road?
Just too much traffic?
Yeah.
Just too much traffic. Oh, not there. Okay, Laurie?
Okay, how about if you see a wreck up ahead?
Yeah.
Good answer.
El Rico?
How about like when animals run on the road right in front of you?
Okay. Even when they run behind, I get nervous. Animals! No. Edward, what scares you when you're driving?
How about when you hear a siren?
Good answer.
And you know deep in your heart it's not Broderick Crawford. Siren? What scares you when you're driving?
Would like people following you and, you know, giving you weird looks be like a bad driver?
A weirdo, right?
Yeah.
I should have used a medical term. If it was there, all right, and if not, third strike. A weirdo. Nope. $71. Mary Ruth?
A blowout.
What do you say, my love?
A blowout.
A blowout. I don't know if it's say you get the $71, if not a big lead for you, Angel. Blow up! Number 5. 6. You're on driver. 249 to nothing. Let's go. Dollar values are doubled. 100 people surveyed. Top 4 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name a dentist's instruction you pay no attention to. Yeah.
Don't eat no sweets.
Sweets, don't eat them. 2 answers will beat it.
Floss your teeth every day.
Floss every day. You got it. What are you gonna do? Ready to play.
Okay.
Very good, ain't it?
Let's go. Let's go.
Floss every molar. The dentist's instruction you pay no attention to. Daniel.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, the way you brush. You know, always tells you to brush a
The
certain
way you brush your teeth.
Yeah.
Boop. Nice way to get in the game. What do you say? Give it to me right now.
Boy.
A dentist's instruction you pay no attention to.
Pay no attention to. 6-month
Cut.
checkups.
No, what?
6-month checkups.
We'll cut all that rubbish out. Where you went? 6-month checkup for all the money? Yeah! 249, 162. Let's go! Iron Day. This is your luck. Dollar values are tripled. 100 people surveyed. Top 3 answers on the board. This will decide it. Here we go. Name something in the kitchen children are cautioned to be careful with. Yep.
Stove.
The stove.
Good play.
Play. Very good, Heidi. My ears and 3 Dobermans went out with that squeal. I'm going to read this once. I will not repeat it. When I get to you, you have 3 seconds to answer. Here it is. Name something in the kitchen children are cautioned to be careful with.
Knives. Sharp knives.
Knives. 30 seconds.
How about be careful with the dishes?
For the championship dishes. 3 seconds, Ed.
How about the chairs and the table furniture?
Don't give me lots of answers. Chairs.
What about the cords hanging down like the
Alrighty.
toast?
If it's there, you got it. If not, they got a chance to keep their title. The cords. Nope. 270. You'll keep your title if you give me the right answer.
Liquids. Poison.
Something in the kitchen. Children are cautioned to be careful with.
All right, poisonous things under the sink, cleaning fluids.
Poison. If it's there, you've got it. One more time. If not, you're the new champs. Poison. I don't know. I would say boiling water in pots and pans. No, never did. I would say like pots and pans of boiling water and stuff like, but I don't know. We'll take a look. Number 3, matches. Okay, well, I'd be going back to Denver with you, wouldn't I? 162 plus $5,608, but I'm delighted because you had a second chance and it paid off for you.
Sure did. Thank you.
Safe flight home. Thank you. Thank you, Daniel. Go play. Right. First, Laurie and Ed are going for the money, but after we watch this.
Our final game of the day is Down on the Farm. It's brought to you by Hillshire Farm. We've saved the best for last because this is the hour. If you call or log on right now, you could win a trip to Mexico, vacation of a lifetime. Here's a word from Hillshire Farm. Go meet.
Call now to see if you qualify for the One Touch Ultra Mini.
Wish you luck.
Thank you.
We'd love you to win the money.
Thank you.
15 seconds for Laurie, please. Name the sport in which athletes have the shortest career.
Baseball.
The most you'd pay for shoes.
$20.
A term of endearment.
Love.
Something you see in the sky.
Birds.
Something people put in pancakes.
Water.
Fine. Turn around. You've been using that pancake mix again, haven't you? Sport in which athletes have the shortest career. I would have said the low jump. You said baseball. Survey said. The most you pay for shoes. $20, right? Yeah. Of course, they've hardened paper a lot now, so they'd last a week or two now. Survey said 5. Term of endearment, love. Survey 15. Something you see in the sky. A Boyd. Survey said 5. Now, doesn't she get an award for 4 5s? Get the 4-5 award. Something people put in pancakes, and my favorite, water pancakes. I love them. Particularly when you're in the Sahara Desert. If you're ever in the Mojave Desert, a water pancake is one of the best things you can have. No, people use it to mix up the flour.
Well, instant pancakes.
They do indeed.
Yeah.
It could be there. Survey's up. Zippo. Off you go. Go and stand right next to Terry. And we're looking for Eduardo. Not a strong showing, but it doesn't matter. You're already the champs. Do the best you can. Please remind Laurie. Answer. I think you gave us at least one. And 20 seconds on the clock. Name the sport in which athletes have the shortest career.
Football.
The most you'd pay for shoes.
$30.
A term of endearment.
Love.
Try again.
Honey.
Something you see in the sky.
Clouds.
Something people put in pancakes.
Buttermilk.
Okay. Turn around. You did very well. Sport in which athletes' shortest career. Football, you said. Number 1 answer. Survey said. How much you paid for shoes? 30 clams, you said. Survey. All righty. $50 was the number 1 answer, believe it or not. Term of endearment, you said honey. It was number 1. Survey said 34. Something you see in the sky, you said clouds. Number one, survey said 30. Something to pull in pancakes. Number one answer was blueberries. And you said buttermilk. It was worth 37. You got the money. Survey said 7. 170, $5 every point. Total of 850. We will return. You scored 130.
Does your pet hate to be groomed?
06800.
They're kind of cute, aren't they? They're Dutch, you know. We all make them feel at home for me. Say tulip. Get at it. We'll see you here on The Feud. Bye-bye.
Get your game and you know you're at GSN. Here's the new game that's filled with loads of fun. Get your game. Everybody get your game. It's in the cards to play.